was the day I was supposed to travel offshore. I got to Meena port at around 5 a.m. in the morning and reached the South Island at 11 a.m. I called the day shift supervisor and asked him what the plan was for me. And he told me that I could take some rest and get onto the site by 7 p.m. in the evening. The entire day was just another usual day at work. However, towards the end of the shift, we had to do the hazardous task of mixing the chemicals and the acid and prepare it for the next shift. As soon as I received the instructions, I grabbed all the acid recipes and my guys and we moved off to the mixing area. We were past mixing all the other chemicals with the larger volumes and I had gone to check the acid level gauge. I then instructed the operator to open up the air pressure line so that we could transfer the acid from the transport tank to the larger mixing tank. As soon as I gave the instruction, the PRV on the top of the tank popped off.
Francis! Francis! What happened?
I fell down on the ground. I tried to keep my calm. I just followed my instincts and I tried to run towards the safety shower. The only thoughts going through my mind at that moment was, will I ever see again? Will I lose my sight? While at the safety shower, I quickly started washing my eyes with cold water to try and reduce the pain. After nearly 15 minutes of washing my eyes, the pain had subsided gradually. In the meanwhile, the company rep had arrived on location. He had also made arrangements for me to go see the island doctor for a further checkup.
I had to run to call for help. And then I saw Francis. He fell down. So I thought he needed help. So I had to go to the medics to bring help for him.
One of the guys came to me and said that there was an incident. When I went there, see what has happened, it was obvious that Francis' condition is bad. So I took him directly to the medical.
While under observation, I went back in time. And all I could think of was what went wrong.
While the IP checked the HCl gauge, he missed checking the pressure gauge. In this case, the air pressure applied was well above the 55 psi recommended. Further walking the line, it was found out, had the discharge valve been opened, the HCl would have started flowing out of the tank, and the reduced level eliminates any possibility of the HCl coming in contact with the PRV outlet. The third possibility that could have averted the incident would have been not isolating the sea pump. Because by having the sea pump do the job of sucking HCl out of the tank, the need to pressurize the tank practically ceases. The last but most important point that could have saved the day for us is, had the IP made use of complete PPE, the incident wouldn't have occurred in the first place.
Whenever we think about accidents or hear about them, we usually overlook them thinking this can never happen to us. But what we are forgetting is that accidents can happen with anyone. And I learned this the hard way.